Recap for what happened last time. We beat the king. Finally. There's more to it than that. Something is broken, something is rotten. Trapping poor Sifrin in... well, in time, basically. So we've got that to sort out. We were appointed to talk to the king and the head housemaiden again. Some stuff with the Mirabelle. Can I still enjoy fishing? Yes. I'm still seeing that there's frame drops, but I don't think there's anything I could do to fix it at the moment. Hopefully things just average out over a little bit. Oh, captions. Turn those on. Okay, they should be going now. Let's see if any dialogue has changed. Pardon me just a second. Okay, there. We go talk to the main cast. Odile. Oh, Sifrin. You look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Can I help you with anything? Also, Sifrin's face is so clearly forced. I feel so bad for them. Can I help you with anything? Do I need help with anything? Are you this bored, Sifrin? Odile seems to realize you're generally asking. Well... I'm looking for a certain type of book. A type of book, not a specific book? No, not a specific book. It's a type of book called a family tale. Have you heard of those? Nope, what is it? It's a book filled with tales written by a single family. Family? Through generations. It's a tradition in Valgard. I've always wanted to read one. But since each family has theirs, and it's something you're supposed to keep in one family and not show to others, I was never able to touch, let alone read one. But I've heard that when a family dies off, the family tale might be taken by the house, as a way to save those pieces of history. Huh, you didn't know that. And so you'd like a family tale of a family that died off? Yes. Huh. You never knew she was interested in that. Family taleology? Of a sort. She's an anthropologist? Oh! So, will you help me? Yeah, of course. Thank you, Sifrin. Huh. Okay. I was planning to look in Dormont's library, but I have to buy some supplies. And I want to look in Dormont's house, but who knows if we'll have time to search, so... So you should check the libraries at your disposal and see if you can find a family tale. So that makes Dormont's library, the houses, and the house's secret library, at least. Better start looking. Anything weird happened lately? Oops. I hit the wrong thing. It's not letting me zone out. Anything weird happened lately? Weird? Like what? I didn't see anything weird. Did you see something weird? Nope, nothing at all. Okay, I'll keep an eye out. I do hope you'll let me know if you see something weird. See you around. Isabeau would be up. Isabeau's here, looking towards the house. Hi again, Sif. You looked like you were in a hurry earlier, so I left you alone, but... Is everything okay? You smile and nod. Sure, I'll believe you. What's up? Can I help you with anything? Do I need help with anything? Well, maybe, kind of, but... It seems serious. Does he have a big problem he needs help with? You steel yourself. Okay, well... I'd rather you ask everyone else if they need help first. Mine might take some time. Huh. Attacks so long it might take a long time? Must be really important to him. You nod seriously. Heh, so serious. So, yeah. Make sure to help everyone and do whatever you need to do first. Right. Ooh. Okay, so there is another locked door that I forgot about. Grip the silver coin tightly. Comfort coin. Maybe it'll actually let me save the pain au chocolat this time. No. You frown. Hi, Nemo! Welcome! Hope you're feeling alright. Still scarfing down the pond. Glad to hear it. Forgetting where everything is. A drawing. Oh, this poor creature. Bonnie is here looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie!
Hey, friend. What do you want?
Can I help with anything?
Help me? I don't want your help. I don't want you to help me with anything!
You're still hated, huh? You don't?
I don't! You're stupid and you don't know me, so I don't want you to help me!
I don't know you?
You really don't! Not even a little bit! You don't even know my 3 favorite foods, stupid!
Oh. I actually might. You're right, that is a crime.
Yes, it is. Wait, you're making fun of me! See? That's also why! Well, I don't want to talk to you. Just go away!
So mean. But Bonnie looks sad still. Okay, this is silly. What if you could preview do know their favorite food? I think I do know their favorite food. It's pineapples, the fish head, and... I don't remember.
I don't want your help, stupid.
You're about to help Bonnie the sloop, it seems. God damn it. Okay. I'll give him the flower. Get my clover. Rock spell. What was I forgetting about? Oh, Fungi boy. Get the long thingy thing. House still feels weird. Forgotten anything? Talk to the whole gang. I don't think so. I'm gonna go through the whole house again, just cause it... I've already talked to Loop. What do you mean? Talked to them last week. What do you mean? What should I do next? You're doing so many different things. What do you need help with? I want to find out more about the loops. What should I do now? To find out more about the loops, you could try and talk to the king, couldn't you? You and the king seem to share a kind of control over time. It might be worth asking questions about it. And you wanted to go talk to the head housemaiden, too. So, you could go to the king and talk to him, and beat him to talk to that housemaiden. Great. Question... At the end, Isabeau. The thing he said he'd tell you at the end of your journey. He mentions he wants to tell you something when he went to sleep at the clock tower. That's probably it. But someone interrupted him just as he was about to tell you. How unfortunate. If only there was a way to make sure he wouldn't be interrupted. Maybe you'd finally get to hear what he has to say. I did talk to Bonnie beforehand. Mirabelle statue. So believers make a statue to connect to the Change God, even in a small way. And some people might have talked to Change God through their statues. Kinda cute. And it's a nice way to feel closer to your faith. Not that you know much about the Change belief still, don't you? Maybe that'll come later. She kinda had a speech while we were fighting the king, that I thought was it. Looking at a book. No wonder the kid was upset about it. Pretty stupid of you adults to talk about that stuff where they could still hear you. No wonder the kid hates you. And? Will you do something about it? Talk to your kid about it after, maybe? you can't even think about it. Damn. There's this book fan. That man living in a house full of books. He seems to really be into that book series your housemaiden likes. The Cursing of Chateau Castle, right? What the I thought I heard a noise. I think I was mistaken. Did the last issue come out right as the King's Curse started freezing Valgard in time? It might be hard to find. If you find any issues, you should remember the issue number and tell him. Maybe you might end up finding the very last one. I thought I did. I found 87, but it won't let me talk to them about it. Oh, I know how to fix the key knife. Oh, they're gently waving now. That's sweet of them. Okie doke, back to the tower we go. There's gonna be something there, I swear. The food always tastes the same, you eat anyway. Oh. Did it say I have no other choice? Oh. Isabel, Bonnie, and Mirabelle hug. Oops. Skipped that by mistake. Siffrin was a lot more forlorn there than they usually were. Woohoo! Woohoo! Doesn't seem like there's anything different here yet. Damn it, I take a drink the moment something different comes up. Against your will, you hold your breath. Still nothing. Chicken. I just don't want to tell you right now. It might distract you. And we wouldn't want that, right? So, I'll tell you when we beat the king. That's what he was trying to tell you right at the end. Before you're forced to loop back. Never did hear what he had to say to you. If you went back to that time, after you beat the king. If you asked again, make sure you had no interruptions. Maybe you'll be able to hear it this time. Okay. I keep thinking I hear this in my house. Back at the big door. Let's just defeat it. Siffrin might be able to one-shot these now. Damn. Not quite. It's like I haven't done floor 1 in a long time. Circle key. Broken. Bonk. You start walking away. Let's go, everyone. Okay. Bonnie was inches from death. The big hat would have saved them. Yeah. I was thinking for a second, like, what if they actually got squashed? Well, at least then she wouldn't interrupt us at the end with Isabeau. Hi, Small. How you doing? A big steel thing with a stone on it. Glad to hear. Hope that keeps up. A big steel thing with a stone on it and an oven for weapons. Those things have a name, but you can't remember what it is. It's a forge, and that's an anvil, Sephirin. And the stone is a sharpening stone. Oh. Ah, then you pick it up. You got the sharpening stone. Put the stone in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Why did they suddenly forget that? Whoops. I had to go to the right first. Meh. Oh, the egg key. Wait! Hang on, no. This is... He's not supposed to be here. Isn't this a floor 3 enemy? Who do you think you are? I swear that kind of enemy is not supposed to show up on this floor. I really wish you'd let me play checkers. There. Wow. Oh, things are getting weirder, aren't they? When you start going loop on these, Small, I know things are getting weird. At least that'll be good to get the team leveled up a little bit faster every time. Matt. Oh, I still have the papier-mâché gloves on Isabeau. Whoops. It doesn't seem to do anything. I guess if you're just, like, really impatient, you might get caught up on it. Oh, how did that not kill you? Let's get those gloves off Isabeau. I forgot I gave them those for the king. Yeah, we just had to sate Mira's bloodlust before it got out of hand. She did. She does still have the memory of butt kicking after all. Siffrin but a moth person? Oh, please send that to me. I really want to see that. I've received the image. Oh my gosh, they're so good! That's like an outfit I'd make in Sky. Mothfrin. Ah, cute. Wait, it's not letting me save the image. That's not what you want. But that is, it's so good. I love how they even have two sets of arms. It's so cute. Okay, maybe I can... The art is by Polybrains. As Small has just informed me. Why is this image just empty? There it is. Look at him. Look at them. Look at they. So good! Mothfrin is one of my new favorite things. Found a sequel. Oh, sassy Mothfrin. Look at them. Look how beautiful they are. Just try to apply a gender to that body. I dare you. We need an AU where Sifrin is a moth, Isabeau's a cat. I don't know who else could be what. Bonnie would probably just be like a small dog. Ow! Stars! You hit your hip into the counter and bite your lip really hard. Why do you never remember the stupid counter? Oh no, Sif! Do you still have trouble judging distance? Let us know if you'd like anyone else to take the lead. We didn't yaw this time.
What's that? Is that an entire potato in the sink?
What a waste. I really want there to be a story connected to this crab pot.
I don't remember my house of change being this crabby.
Oh, this is a storage room. I always forget about it. Still can't read the headache books. I want to say this is the hallway I saw the ghost in last time. Haven't seen one of those again in a minute. He's back! Mr. Fabulous. Mr. Fabusad. Sifrin leveled up before everyone else did. Oh, there it is. There's the Sifrin one-shot. I didn't want to do that. I don't know why I did that. Yeah. Good old Odile, smacking enemies out of existence. Did I ever read these papers? Candles. With cards, am I gonna get the Six of Swords again? Ooh. It's a card with a drawing of someone walking on the sky and offering flowers to sky people. It's upside down. The man is touching the ground and giving flowers to normal people. The bottom says Six of Pentacles. Ooh. Let me find out what that means real quick. The Six of Pentacles. Charity, generosity, and sharing. You've been humbled by times when you've experienced a setback in the material world. When you see this card, you must take the time to think about where in this picture you are located. It is a nice magic system, and it's not like limited to specific people either. It seems easy to learn. There's a lot you can do with it. And it's, you know, based on rock, paper, scissors. I don't know if the cards actually mean anything, or if they... You know, the words I was going to say. I'd love to freeze all of Vaugarde in time. I think that was my status on Discord a little while ago. It was like, I'd love to grow out my hair, become 20 feet tall, and freeze an entire country in time. Have a picnic. Have a picnic in the frozen nightmare world. With all of our sad, blobby pets. There's our boy. Mage cut you up. And here's a floor 2 enemy. Yeah, you go squish that cat. Why did I heal? I'm a dumbass. Don't punch my boy. Now I'll actually use Turn It Up. There we go. Oh, whoa, there... That was a creepy portrait. It's weird and sad to not see Siffrin smiling. I'm sad. Sifrin's sadness saddens me. Big ball head! No, not Sadfrin. Be glad, Frin. Don't be mad, Frin. Nothing like an actual edgy indie character. Rude. Sifrin's a very punny little creature. This might defeat it. Very nearly. Come on, Bonnie! Yes! What did it even do its third phase? Snack time. We have to pay attention to Bonnie's favorite foods now. I know it's the fish head, the pineapples, and I'm gonna say rice? You want not plantain chips now, Small? I always kind of want a banana, but I never want to eat a banana. Like, I just want the flavor. I don't want the texture of a banana. So Bonnie likes rice, huh? Yeah. have the onigiri. Oh, there's the... There's a real smile. Our boy's hungry. Our creature wants a snack. You eat the apple onigiri before Odao has time to realize what's inside.
You like it, friend? I tried to change the recipe a bit.
Really? What did you change? You often experiment with food in very interesting ways, so I'd be curious to know what you did with this kabuan recipe.
I added apple slices as filling. It's okay, Dial. I know you're old and don't like change, so have one with a plum if you want.
Thank you. You nod and prepare yourself for what comes. Get ready. Get ready, everyone. Do not make Bonnie sad. Thank you for delicious... Thank you... Excuse me. Thank you for... Oh no. Thank you, Snack Leader, for this delicious meal! I didn't prepare myself quite well. I got caught in a loop there. Who's Mira to you, Bonnie?
Belle's like a cool sister. Well, then, the one who'd give me sweets when I ask. Unlike my actual older sister who sucks.
No, get Loop out of here. We don't want Loop right now. We'll master the art of joke one day. We're gonna freak him out again. Okay. Aw. I want bonus cookie. Floor 2, here we go. I think the library's on this floor. If I recall correctly.
Don't touch me!
Ah. They're back! These guys are my favorite. Nice. Get this key. Is Mark supposed to be one of the kids from the village? Because I don't remember a Mark. Hunting earrings again. Sadness. Oh, I forgot to check the library in Dormont for Odal's book. I feel not very smart. This one is rock type, if I recall. find out. It's scissors! Yay! Oh, Bonnie. Oops. I always think I know, but I don't. Hands! Oh! I was so startled I dropped my water. Whew. Not rock. Yeah, cat's paw. I haven't had to cut bread in a while, so I haven't used that strategy in a minute. Yes, Odile, get suspicious. Turnip story. This plant looks tiny and cute. I guess?
No, it's not.
No, I see what Sif means. There's a certain charm to it. It's cute. I hope it grows up to be big and strong.
It better. You hear me, plant? I believe in you. Grow big and strong.
At least we still have Happy Mirabelle every so often. The housemaiden's office. Maybe I can find something in here. Boring papers. Notes about the king. I wonder if calling him king might have given him more notoriety than he should have had. I guess. Papers. That housemaiden. She knew something about whatever's happening to you. Maybe you could try and ask her what she knows. Pick up the key. On the rock key. Bonk. I love you, Isabel. Our big, strong, handsome idiot. Speaking of big, strong, handsome idiots, look at this thing. Get earring. Oh, look at him. With the power of friendship, we'll have Odile kill this for us. Thank you. Library. Theater scripts, no family tales. Various novels. No family tales. No family tales. Family tales. Random books. Switcheroo. Wow, a secret passage! Nice one, but you're the one who found it, buddy. Isabeau, don't let the wink distract you. Crap, wait! You've already moved on. Oh, there's more to do here. Look, this seems a little too heavy for the table it's on. Excuse that. Most of the books have been checked out of the library. Take a look, too. No one here seems to have checked out a family tale. Looks like one person checked out every single available issue of The Cursing of Chateau Castle. No one here seems to have checked out a family tale. Yeah, I wonder who that could have been. Books, no titles. Books about something called Colors. No family tales, but you need any help you can get. Pick one at random. Color theory. What it means for us in our past. Looks boring and dense. Oh yes, color theory! Are you interested in Siffrin? I am interested in Siffrin, but Siffrin is also interested. You shrug. Huh. What's a color?
Zoe doesn't know what a color is.
I really don't. Tell me.
It's, it's like weird shades. I learned it at school, but it wasn't very interesting, so I crafted a drawing on my table instead.
Wow, Bonbon, you're so hardcore. They are weird shades, yes. This is a relatively new discovery, so I'm not surprised you haven't heard, Isabeau. But a very long time ago, we could apparently see shades called colors.
Yeah! They had a shade called blue, and the sky's real shade. And one called grin, and that's what the grass looked like.
I think the world around us still are those colors, but we just, forgot how to see them? Or so researchers say. I think the house over in Corbeau was researching it. That's such big news? How did I not know this? I failed you all. Oh, don't worry. We don't usually count on you to know things. Oh yeah, that's true. Colors. Shades people can't see anymore. It seems silly, but somehow this knowledge feels familiar to you. Aw. Only old books, no family tales. One of them is written in a language you cannot read. It has a big, sparkly tree on the cover. A hole in the wall. There's a hole there? So there is. Bonnie takes the shelf out of the book out of the shelf.
Oh, it's a cooking book. It's talking about carrots and stuff.
What? Let me see. No, that's the carrot method, Bonbon, not carrots. Oh, the carrot method! Siffrin reminded me of it yesterday. That's how I figured out that nice shield skill. Is that so? You smile awkwardly. Ah, your new shield skill. They show it in this book, too. Look. Oh, they do. If Siffrin didn't teach me yesterday, this could have been useful. But I already know it, book. Siffrin taught me, book. And it'll protect us against the king, book. Odile is staring at you. You look away. Maybe you shouldn't have looked at that bookcase. Ah, this book mentions shields that reflects attacks, too. Those are so complicated. I wish I could figure it out someday. What about this hole in the wall? Doesn't really bring me anywhere. Ah! Oh, it's a bomb. I don't want to do the bomb. We don't do the bomb. Ah! Big hands again. Pardon me? Very good. Ooh, some tonics. Very big plants, pick up the tonics. While passing through, you take a deep breath, and you quickly poke Odile aside. Beyond throwing you a look, she doesn't react. You try not to smile. Why is Siffrin just poking people now when we go through that? Such a goober. Ah, this tangly mess. Nice. I love how the background is different for those guys. Spaghetti. Sad spaghetti monster. Oh, Siffrin doesn't nod anymore. Man! Oh! One punch is a bow. Do this room quick. Get a shiny piece of glass. You discreetly put the piece of glass in your pocket along with your souvenirs. If they actually took it. How's that gonna help us? Shiny, sharp, use carefully. You look at the glass shard. The light of the frozen torches scatters through it. Sparkly. Sharp.
Ah, your finger!
Did you cut yourself? Here, give me your hand. She gently takes your hand and wraps a bandage around your finger. So nice, even though she tries to pretend she's not. Next to her, Bonnie carefully takes a glass shard from you. Bonnie throws it across the room.
Why do you have sharp things in your pocket anyway?
I didn't think I'd lose it that quickly. That probably wasn't smart. Damn. Just brings back bad memories. Bad memories? Of what? You clench a silver coin in your pocket. You don't answer.
Don't worry, friend. I'll make the best croissant ever, and you won't have to think about the bad memories anymore because the croissant is gonna be too good.
Aw.
Oh, Bonnie, that's a lovely idea. Isn't Bonnie nice, Sifrin?
You smile and nod. I'd love a croissant from Bonnie. Counter, scissors key.
Book thief.
They restocked on keys. I haven't missed any equipment on this floor, have I? The earring is up, but obviously we can't cook at that earring. Don't I have a map? No. It has no map. Da 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 da. I think that's it. And leave floor 2 behind us. Again. We got shield. I have to step away to do something for just one moment. This isn't big break time, I'll literally just be a second. Let's kill this guy. And dead. Floor 3, here we come. Aw, carry my ashes with you. That's sad. Huh. Bury your ashes? Like, cut your ashes in equal parts like a pizza? We'd each get a part of you. Kinda morbid. But that way we could still have fun. Ghost Sifrin to play pranks on me at all times? I'm not so sure about that. You can leave me behind for 2 hours a day. Oh, Sifrin, even in your death, you'd be a glorious, glorious creature. Generous of you. I may have to take you up on that offer, then. A personal ghost Sif, huh? Pineapples. Shoot, no, I'm not. Because I thought pineapples were on floor 3. It's not like it wouldn't be hard for me to find. Well, it would kind of be hard for me to find out. I'll have to fish head. Somebody. Whoa. What? Well, that was different. I think I was supposed to pick pineapple, and then she would have. Oh. She would have talked about them being their favorite food. You know, adults are stupid. Ah! We like to think about every possible thing that could happen. Even though it probably won't.
I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't listening earlier.
You don't say anything.
But what if everyone...
We won't.
You don't know that.
I do. I won't let anything happen, Bonnie. I promise.
Okay. I promise to. I won't let anything happen, either.
Bonnie smiles confidently. You smile back. You got a memory of promise. the achievement is called Stupid Rotten Adults. If the kid has memory of promise equipped, they'll be more likely to buff everyone's stats during battle. I prefer snacks. Nails. I wish you could bite yours, but you'll stay strong. I'm also guilty of biting my nails. Bonnie seems ready for the journey ahead. Aw. wonder if I can make Odile scoot backwards. Odile's looking at you. Ah, never mind. Leave me alone. I'm reading. Oh, she is very... She's very suspicious of us. I might give the king a new voice once we reach them. I didn't really like the one I did last week. Do we ever actually use the empty key? I'm just now realizing that, like... We cut the door open, but they never mentioned the key getting used up. Interesting. Door wasn't locked, just had some hair. Interesting. Big chain. Oh yeah, the sandwich. I always forget somehow what that's about. I keep seeing a gnat buzzing around my calendar box. Oh yeah, there's something in Mirabelle's room we'll be able to do. The press room is locked. Every type of enemy is just on every floor now, aren't they? Very efficient murder. It's still coming! I was gonna take a drink. The first key is here, that's right. Oh, I bet you the empty key has something to do with the star door that we can't open yet. Sifrin still makes the effort to smile for this one. You and your allies. Aw. Earring. I love how they announced they have it, like, they had to wrestle it from my hand. Open book seen by Clay and Dirty Hands. Cursing of Chateau Castle, 87. I think that's the latest one. We'll find out later if I don't fuck up. No more suspicions yet from a dial. That's the way we don't want to go. Yeah, this door. Get bomb. Or well, 1/3 of bomb. Whoa! That's a fun noise. Back in Dorma, she seemed worried about whatever was inside, wasn't she? Mirabelle looks sad. She must be thinking about her roommate. You feel bad taking advantage of this moment, but... You open the drawer. There's some pens, a brooch, anti-anxiety medication, aw, and some papers. Each paper seems to be a file about a different person. Each has a picture of someone, their name, and what seems to be their answers to questions like, where do you imagine yourself in 10 years, and do you want kids? What are those papers? She must have been looking at similar paper than Dormont. Is she choosing one person to do something? Either way, this seems to be what Mirabelle is worried about. We should go talk to her about it. Curious. Very, very curious. Do not shake. Various nuts. With water. Various nuts. 2 whole nut barrels to yourselves? Damn. Got a key. Okay, another key. love the floor 3 music, it's so atmospheric. Oh. I didn't even realize Sifrin got a new skill. Regenerate. For 3 turns, heal an ally regenerates 10% of their HP for every turn. That's pretty cool. I never even noticed we got that. There we go. There's their big skills. Ebbing Wall. Sifrin has too many skills now. No, they can never be too powerful. Maybe they can have too many skills, but they can't be too powerful. Isn't that the key you found in the classroom? Okay, I won't skip the bathroom dialogue this time. Close the bathroom stall door and sit on the dirty floor. You breathe out, slowly. Okay. So, you're trapped in time, and that's not great. But you have goals you can strive towards, so you're fine. You know what to do. Help your friends, find out more about the loops, talk to the king. As long as you have goals, you'll be fine. Why did you loop back? Why isn't it over? Why did it even start in the first place? It was naive to not even think about why you're looping. You got the power to help everyone and you just accepted it? Who do you think you were? The hero of the story? That was silly. If only you'd used your brain sooner, maybe you wouldn't be in this situation. If only you'd thought about why you got those powers. If you'd looked inside the classroom more attentively. If you'd searched the head housemaiden's office better. If you'd looked closer at the pillar into Death Corridor. What are you missing now that you feel stupid for not seeing earlier? Stupid. But it's fine. You're seeing clearly now. You won't miss a thing anymore. Don't. Small. Don't give me anxiety. You'll save everyone, save Valgard, and escape from this loop. You will. Oh, you mean the dialogue? Yeah, you could, like, paraphrase it for me, if you want. I just thought it'd be the same thing from previously. What if I don't pray? Nothing to wish for. Still happens. You found the key knife. Siffrin? It was basically Siffrin being so giddy their powers were gonna help them beat the king, waving his arms in the air and everything. Oh, so wait, it was the same thing? We got the knife. Again. Ooh. Oh, I had the choice to not say thank you there. Oh, they're all very close to leveling up, it looks like. What was I just gonna do? Oh yeah, sharpen the key knife. Stone. Sharpening stone, apply to key knife. You take the key knife and sharpening stone, and mumble repeatedly. Please be sharp, please be sharp, please be sharp. Knife key. Hell yeah. Oh, okay, I guess I can't. I guess her speech at the end didn't count. Now to fight Bordon. Thor. This one might be my favorite boss. It's very silly and unique. Ooh! Good damage. Ooh. Whoops. I thought I'd be able to kill it, but I used the wrong spell. The wrong craft, sorry. Let's make a bomb again. I'll have the palmiers, because they're the only one we haven't tried, and I think that might be her favorite. You bite into the palmier. Crunch! After eating your snacks, everyone's health has been restored. Wait. Have you tried every single one of Bonnie's snacks? You count them in your head. Plantain chips, cookies, malanga fritters... Yes, you have. Huh. Just the fact you've tasted them all means you've been looping for a while. And even though you might be tired of some of them, they're also different and delicious still. How long did it take Bonnie to prepare all those snacks for today? You're a really talented cook, Bonnie.
Huh? Well, of course I am! Stupid! Someone has to make sure you eat good things so you can be happy and not sad.
Is that so?
Thank you for taking care of us, Bonnie.
Thanks, Bonbon. You're the best, Bonbon.
You all clap your hands. You got a memory of safe rooms. Oh, that's sweet. When equipped, memory of safe rooms lets you recover all of your HP after a battle ends. Wow, that's quite useful. Especially for the bombs. It's not letting me skip through this. Stupid crabbing butt.
Is Belle okay? She okay? I think she's okay because she ate some snacks. If you can't eat, though, you're not doing well at all.
Really? That has been your experience so far. Thanks for all those delicious snacks, Bonnie.
Oh, it's okay. But you didn't try the... Forget it.
Okay, I guess next loop I'll get the last of their favorite foods. I got it stuck there again. Are you fine? Because you look a bit out of it to me. You've been acting weird since yesterday, actually. You try not to flinch. I'm all fine, I swear. Well, as long as it doesn't get in the way of our victory, I suppose you can feel however you want. She is mega sus of us. King time! There he is. Look back at the king. I remember you.
Is that so?
Alright. King. You finally managed to beat him last time, but you still have so many questions. Why is he freezing Valgard in time? Does his power have anything to do with the time loops you're stuck in? If you ask him something, will he answer? Fine. You can now ask the king questions by going into your craft menu. The things I let you do, Stardust, I swear. Right. Ask the king, what's your goal?
Oh, my goal.
Sif?
Does it matter?
It doesn't! Your reasons don't matter at all!
But they might. Why do you want to freeze Valgard in time? Siffrin?
Oh, can't you guess? Can't you tell? Oh, stars. I thought my intentions were clear, but no one seems to understand.
We don't know! We don't understand you! Why would you want to make an entire country suffer? And expect everyone to be okay with it? There must be a reason. Why would you want to freeze Valgard in time?
And only Valgard, for that matter. That's true. No other country has been attacked. With a power like yours, you could freeze more than just Valgard. You stopped at the borders. Other countries are safe. Why?
Oh, because Valgard is perfect.
Perfect?
Such welcoming, creative people. Always willing to let travelers in. Even travelers with no name. No home to speak of. Such precious memories. It is perfect. I do not want it to change. I want it to stay exactly how it is. So it cannot ever be destroyed.
That's so...
What backwards thinking?
I don't know what about Valgard made it perfect for you, but you cannot stop it from living. Are you the one doing this to me?
Oh. Doing this?
Stars, you don't want to explain in front of everyone.
But the king could be the one trapping you in time. The one imprisoning me here. Huh?
Imprisoning you?
Whatever is happening to you, I am not the one responsible, Bright One. That scent around you, could it be? Does that matter?
He doesn't seem to know what you're talking about, so the king isn't one responsible for the loops. Isn't that weird? You're looping through time, he's freezing it. Aren't you using the same power? Power over time? How are you freezing people in time?
Sif could have told you that one if you asked. It's timecraft, buddy.
Timecraft, you've heard this before.
Timecraft. The ability to craft time itself. Timecraft is supposed to be impossible to control. How can you use it, yet alone do it to such a grand scale?
If the Bright One hasn't bright enough to know of timecraft, they will not be bright enough to understand how.
Ouch.
Don't be mean to friend! Shut up!
Timecraft. That's something to look into, isn't it? Either way, doesn't seem like he's the one trapping you here. Since you're here, it might be worth it to beat the king now, so you can go talk to the head housemaiden. She said something before, about how you're looping. Something about being broken. She knew something. After that, you have to find more information about timecraft somewhere. And you can always go back to fight the king if you have anything else to talk about. Nothing to ask. Oh, we still got our turn. Lovely. Oh, fuck, I forgot to use the bomb. You said a door removing shield. I forgot to give Isabeau the papier-mâché knuckles. Damn it. Oh well. I'll just have him use the bomb. Bonnie runs in with the bomb. Good. Okay, they should go much smoother now. Alpha. Good. Big paper skill. Awesome. Oh. Was it always this easy to fight the king? I forgot to equip the knife. I forgot to equip the knuckles. This is a travesty. Oh yeah, I got them before they did their big attack. That was a nice move. Oh, Dial's not protected! How did she lose her shield? Oh, Dial, wake up! How did she lose her shield so randomly? I mean, obviously it wasn't random. I just used Mirabelle's skill too soon. Lobo Dial. Sifrin. Heal Mirabelle. Should probably go worth it to hit the tears too. That was nice. Oh dear. Ooh! Oh, that applies to everyone! Holy shit. Stop lowering our attack. Yeah, we'll want that. God damn it. These tears suck. Yes, snacks. Oh, that. Whoo! The king's tears wobble towards you. Are you fucking... God damn it! Oh, that was so sudden and stupid. God fucking damn it. Fuck you. King? Oh. What am I supposed to remember?
Bright one, as you lay there dying, what do you see?
Nothing. The ceiling. You hear Isabelle laugh tiredly. Hearing it, you laugh too.
Oh. So, even death will not bring it back. I knew this, and yet... Oh!
The king strikes. Damn it. I didn't think it'd one-shot us out of the blue. That fucking sucks. Head back to Dormont. Oh, it's been 1, 2, 3... You just passed your 20th loop! 20. Is that a lot or too little still? Back to it. It is time for a break, though. You've never gotten that dialogue before. Thanks for thinly veiling that, telling me I'm a baby. Small. Alright, I'm gonna take a brief break. I'll put a music on. And then we can do other things. I'll be back. So I didn't want to die to the king, I'm just an idiot. But we got that dialogue, so that's... Maybe that'll be useful later. Okay, hello? And back to it. Hey Mira, have you thought about doing a sleepover tonight? I was actually just thinking about it. What do you think? Absolutely, I'll let everyone know. You're right. We don't have a moment to lose. But, wait, do you know everyone? Talk to you later, Mira. Okay? You taught me about the carrot method so you can learn that one skill. Wait, how did you know about... And wink. Hey. I have a few theories, yeah. I've noticed that white hair seems to be significant. Because, if I'm remembering correctly, Sifrin, the king, and the head housemaiden are the only characters so far to have white hair. And I'm thinking that the only people from white hair might be from the northern country? Which is clearly where at least the king and Sifrin are from. And then Loop might be like the distraught god of that land, but I'm sure the answers will come. Hey! I think I have the book I'd like you to know about. It's the final issue 87.
That's it! That's the one!
Oh.
Oh, please tell me, what happens in the issue? Please, you have to tell me!
Oh, you didn't read it. You awkwardly smile.
I will never forgive you for the emotional journey you've just given me.
Oh, really? That's kind of cool then, never mind then. I'll never forgive you for the emotional journey you've just given me. That's fair. Time to go back and read it. Oh no. Okay, at least we're working on that. Oh my god, the change god! That is an awesome face. Speed, please. Oh, so it's the other way around then? Huh. Well, whatever the reason, that means there's a story reason for why they dyed their hair too, that I'm excited to learn. My pan au chocolat. Tiff, woke up on the wrong side of the bed? I get it. Anyway, I was just looking at the favorite tree. Oh, that is different. Oh, I could probably... Small is gone to hide under the table. I'll go get them later. You wait for him to touch you. You wait for him to touch you. You wait for him to touch you. He has to do it. You will never do it yourself. But he won't touch you because he thinks you don't want him to. And you can't say it, because that's embarrassing. That's life-ending, even. Asking for someone's touch. But please, you think. Please, please. Please, Isabeau, kiss me with your beautiful lips. A flicker of movement makes you look at his face. He looks... stricken. Sad. Seeing you look at him, he laughs and brings his hand down. You wonder what face you're making as you were waiting for him to touch you. Oh, Isabel. It's probably just gonna be the same. Okay. Oh, we can talk to Mirabelle about the papers. See what Luke has to say. What do you think of my allies? I don't really think about them. I try not to even see them at all. Your fighter stands here for a while, every time before you come talk to me, doesn't he? But I make sure not to look his way, so he doesn't exist in my eyes. What would happen if they saw you? You might be able to see me, if that's what you're asking. But I'm not going to be seen, so we'll never know. And what would happen if you saw them? Something terrible. Like... Plus, why would I care about them? I only care about you, Stardust. Sounds like Loop doesn't want to talk about them for some reason. Maybe, like, Loop is Sifrin's soul, and then the king is, like, their runaway body or something. Whoops. Time to boop the papers. So, which one will you choose? Sorry? You put it in a pile of papers. What? Fight music! What? How? What do you know? Answer me! She has her hands on her rapier. You're choosing someone for someone, right? It seems important. Are we gonna fight Mirabelle? Maybe I can help? No, okay. I suppose you must have more experience than I do. Alright. I would like your help, if you'll give it. Experience? Sure. Thank you, Sifrin. But, this might take some time. So, make sure you have time? I have time now. Oh, okay. Okay, how to do this. Sit down next to me, maybe. You sit down. Oh, this is very cute already. Mirabelle looks at you without saying a word. She looks worried. Maybe you should take the lead. So what are those papers really? Oh, bonding proposals. Bonding? What? Like, when you promise to stay with someone forever? Is Mirabelle looking for a partner? No, wait, that's not exactly it. Please stop looking at me. It's more like... dating. Dating profiles. I'm not thinking of being bonded yet. Dating? You didn't think Mirabelle cared about that. You're still confused. Alright, well... Before this all started, when the king... I decided I wanted to, try. To date someone. And so I asked a dating company, and they gave me a bunch of folders of people that I could meet, and that I could date. I love that this world has its own medieval version of a dating app. That's lovely. But I haven't gone through it yet. So I figured I could at least get that done today. And look through all of them, and make a list of people I could see myself dating. And I suppose I need help. I'm choosing someone I could spend the rest of my life with. So I'd appreciate another pair of eyes. I'm horrible at shit like this. Or, just the one eye. As long as it's not my two eyes looking at this. And also, I need a distraction from tomorrow very badly, so I figured I'd replace my anxiety about her possible defeat with, a drink of water. Yummy. This. Oh. Choosing someone to date is a little out of your comfort zone, but you think you can try and find someone who would fit Mirabelle. Maybe. Let's have a look then. Alright, I have a few profiles right here. She removes an immense folder out of her dress pocket. Was she carrying it with her throughout the entire journey? Here's a few of them. So, you can go first. and tell me what you think. And I'll go after. So, tell me what you think about him. She shows you the file of a... I actually just almost vomited on words. She shows you a file of a strong, buff-looking man. Is that Mirabelle's type? We have one of those at home. What? Do you mean Isabeau? Ew, you're right. Is that worth an ew? Either way, sounds like masculine people aren't her type. Probably. Maybe she'd like someone more feminine. Do you have someone more feminine looking? She looks through her files. How about her? She shows you the profile of a gentle-looking lady. She looks like you. Ew, you're right. Is that worth an ew? So, well, not into feminine people either, apparently. What kind of person are you into, then? Oh, I don't have a type. I like all kinds of people equally. But if you had to choose? Someone... nice? You nod. And... someone... pretty. You... nod. And... someone who... likes me. You don't nod. Mira? No, wait, let me think a bit more. I want someone who... She thinks for an awfully long time. Well, what about you then? What kind of person are you into, Siffrin? Well, you think about how to answer this for an awfully long time, but then catch yourself. Wait, are you just gonna copy my answers? No! Okay, fine. You got me, Siffrin. I'm not... interested in that dating stuff. Oh, that makes sense. But then, why are you worried about it? You know, Siffrin... Ooh. The change belief is very, very important to me. It's all around changing. Changing with a capital C. Bettering yourself. Becoming a better, different person. And one of the ways to change is to try new things, you know? That's part of the reason the house offers so many classes. And so I'm trying. I'm trying new things. And some are fun and fulfilling and easy. But you can't just go around and try only new easy things, can you? Sometimes I have to try scary new things. Things that make people uncomfortable. Friend Quest. That's a good name. The things I don't want to do at all. Things she doesn't want to do? Like dating. Yes, like dating. But you know, romantic love is one of the biggest ways to change. It's supposed to change you, bring you to new experiences, and so I have to do it, right? To be a good housemaiden, I have to do it. I have to date. I have to love someone in a romantic way. I have to... Honey, Ace Gang, rise up. Ain't nobody got time for that. Do things with them. I have to bond with them. I have to sleep with them. I have to have children with them. I have to love them in this very specific way. And you don't want to. And I don't want to. I don't want to do it, Siffrin, not at all! Dating, the idea of being in a romantic relationship, of being with someone like that, I hate thinking about it. I hate the idea of it. I really do. The idea of it alone is just awful for me to think about. I can't love someone like that. In the way I should love them. It never happened. And I don't think it ever will. And I need this to change, don't I? Oh, stars, this is heavy. You're not sure what to say. Maybe... Well, why do you need to change? Because I have to, Siffrin! I'm a housemaiden! And I love it. I love helping people, getting to know them. I love learning new things. I love it all, but I have to change in that way, too! I wish I could just not do it. Not be with someone that way. But, Sifrin, there's such a pressure to force us to do that. And not only that, there's such intense pressure to force us to change. We have yearly festivals all around showing yourself as a new person, for crap's sake. There's a gnat on my anxiety medication. Get it away. You're not depressed, you don't need it. Seriously, this tiny frickin' bug is like loving up on my pin vial. What are you doing? My pill vial, sorry, not pin vial. You're going in the drawer. Vanished. Most house maidens have completely changed at least once, and I haven't. Isabeau isn't even a house maiden, and he's changed. And I haven't. And I don't want to change. I'm happy with who I am. I'm comfortable with who I am. I'm comfortable with the idea of not being with anyone. I'm comfortable with the idea of staying the same forever. But we have to change and bring new things into our lives and change clothes and hairstyles and even part of our personalities. You appeal to a deity that I don't know if they understand that sometimes. I just like to say the same. Or maybe they do. Maybe that's why they haven't. That's crazy that this whole time she's been championing this change belief and then she doesn't even really believe in it. Well, she does believe in it. It's just different. And now, I have a list of people that I could meet so I can fall in love with them, which I can't do. And to do things with them, which I will never, ever want to do. Also, I can change. It makes me feel like a mistake. That I must be broken for not being able to want these things. Because everyone else can. Oh, Mirabelle. Well, I don't know about the romantic part. But I don't want to do things with people either. Huh? Why not? It's weird, right? Yes. Mirabelle takes hold of your hands. You jump a little, but she doesn't notice. Yeah! It's just weird. And gross. It's awful. I don't want it at all. Oh, Sifrin! You mean it? You really mean it? You understand? Yeah, I'm your god now, of course. What a relief. To have someone who understands me, at least. But it doesn't fix anything. I need to change. And dating, it's part of it, so... Mirabelle sighs. Sifrin, I know you don't follow the change belief, but... do you have something like this? Something that brings you joy and community and faith? But some other parts, you don't know how to follow. Some other parts, you don't know what to do with. Some other parts just... bring you grief. Something that brings you both joy and grief. A good, freshly baked croissant. You think about the stars. It's more complicated than that for me, but... yeah, I have something like that. So you do too. How do you deal with it then? You don't. I just try not to think about things that bother me in general. Avoidance, huh? That feels... a little too cowardly for me. Ouch. I mean, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say... You laugh. You know she didn't mean it that way. Of course not. You didn't know Mirabelle had these feelings toward the change belief. She always seemed so passionate about it. But the belief she loves so much is also the same belief that forced her into a box she doesn't want to be in. Why doesn't she leave it behind then? Oh jeez, I'm just... word salad. You suppose it's not that simple. I don't know anything about your belief, but... you could always game the system, right? Game the system? Change things by... deciding not to change. Breaking tradition is all about the change belief. If everyone changes in that way, then you'll change by not changing in that way. There's more than one way to become a better person, right? Changing. That's a good quote. I'm gonna make that my Discord thing later. By deciding not to change.
Sifrin, that's not how it works.
No one needs to know. Change myself by deciding not to change. Sounds challenging and fun to me. Right now, you mean it. It does. It does sound challenging and fun.
Ah!
Mirabelle smiles at you brightly. You smile back. Thank you, Sifrin. Thank you for talking with me. Oh, look at the time. You've probably had other things to do, don't you? Oh, go, don't let me keep you. I need to be alone for a little bit. I have a lot to think about. I'll see you later, okay? Memory of Faith. When equipped, Memory of Faith boosts all of your housemaiden stats by 30. Wow. Your housemaiden also learned the skill Holy Care Shield. Holy Care Shield is amazingly strong. When used, it creates a shield that makes everyone invulnerable to attacks for 1 turn. It's so strong, you'll only be able to use it when you and your housemaiden have had this exact conversation. So if you loop back to Dormont, you'll have to talk to her all over again. Remember that, okay? You nod to Mirabelle. Wave goodbye. Aw. That was sweet. That was sweet. Hang out with Mirabelle. Was also a lot of talking. Okay. Let's find a dial again. Try to get started on her quest. This is the library.
Welcome to the library. Well, our selection is kind of lacking. All the good books are in the house. But the house is, well, closed until further notice, since the king took residence there and froze everyone in time. Are you looking for a book in particular? Any family tales. Family tales? Why would you even want to look at that one? Aren't you from outside Volgard? Well, either way, we don't. We don't carry those here. I'm not sure where you need to look for one, but I feel like I've seen one recently. It's weird. Either way, the library in the house might help. Seen one recently. What about Timecraft? Timecraft? Like, specifically? I'm not sure. You should look through books about craft. We have one here, but it might not talk about Timecraft much. I wonder. Where could you find Craftonomy books? Craftonomy? The librarian notices your confusion. Oh, the study of craft in general is called Craftonomy. I don't think the libraries here in the house carry any... Maybe you should look elsewhere. Also, why am I thinking about candles right now? Must be nothing. Someplace other than the libraries. Maybe someone's storeroom in the house. Okay, that was a little on the nose, but sure. There's the culture book here.
I also forgot to read the Cursing of Chateau book. Alright, nothing there. Gonna gather my bits and bobs. And then I'll loop forward to the library. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to sneakily take drinks of water, but clearly that's not working very well. Eh. What if I could give the flower to the king? That'd be something to try. I mean, the flower in Hollow Knight, anyway, could kill the void entity with just one petal. Maybe it could help. Oops. I accidentally missed Frog Spell. Talk to Loop already. We'll get the fuse. Guess it was my imagination. Oh, that's silly. Maybe the old person on the bench would, like, have a book they don't need? It's a little macabre, but maybe. Talk to them. Alright, time to bounce forward. Is it? Just trying to think. Whoop. You feel like you forgot something. What were you doing during your last loop? Must not have been important. Story of my life. What's the memory that Mirabelle has right now? Those are her crafts. I need equipment, and there we go. Oh, butt kick. I went up a couple loops? Wait. Give her the memory of fate. Yeah, how'd it get to loop 26? Wait, what? What the fuck happened? Okay. Whatever. Don't you toy with me. Passing through, you take a deep breath and... poke.
Poke my cheek again and die.
Yep, message received. You giggle under your breath. Oh, time loops can be fun. Yeah, you can just casually exist in the doorway sadness. That's okay. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, wow, Mirabelle goes first now. That's kind of good. That's kind of nice, actually. Oh! Big rock. Crumpled poem. Have I never looked at that? You were there all along, but still you return home. You love and hate this poem in equal measure. Alright. Librarian doesn't help. I've already looked at all this. Can't even think of its name anymore. Oh, the island. Dor. I never even looked at the list last time. You two, we should get going. Give us a second, Mirabelle. You look through the titles, mumbling each one under your breath. Lost Island, A History of Pepper, What to Do When You're Sad and There's No Chocolate Around. Ah! Here, at the very bottom. Pop Ross Family Tale. Where? Pop what now? Who checked it out? Someone called Charles Choquette. Charles Choquette? Oh, that's the Boulanger in Dormont. Does he have the book you want, Madame Odile? So he has it. The Boulanger in Dormont, huh? They sold croissants, if you remember correctly. Well, I'll have to check after we beat the king, and before I go away. What? What are we talking about? Huh. What about you, Siffrin? You were looking around. Did you find the book you were looking for? Huh? Book? Are you both looking for a book? I was, but it's fine. Hey, are you ignoring us? What's happening? Is this another secret quest? If you say it's fine, then it is. Let's get going, everyone. Muriel and Isabeau look at each other and sigh. So the Boulangerie in Dormont might have checked out A Family Tale. You should go back to Dormont and let Odile know. Okay. Yippee. Yippee indeed. There is something else I want to do. I don't want to tussle. Huh. But we're tussling. Nice. Good. Yeah, when I'm trying to get Bonnie's other favorite foods. Ah! Oh, these guys again. Nice combo. Right-ho. Nice one, Bonnie. Move Sifrin, finish it off, and done. Now, we can kill ourselves with pineapple. Oh wow, they have those now. Well, they won't for very long. I'm gonna take another brief break so I can potty. I'll just be a second, sorry. Where were we? You kind of wish this conversation would apply to you.
Wait, you like pineapples too? I didn't know. Pineapples are one of my 3 favorite foods.
A little noisy. Sorry if I didn't notice that before. Oops. So pineapple is one of Bonnie's favorite foods, huh? Bonnie hands you the snack. One death, please! You bite into the fruit. Oh, I mean, you can prevent it, Sifrin. Still tastes spicy. Still tastes deadly. Imagine if this timeline continued. So then we're going to... Ooh, it only takes 5 memories to loot with, It skipped one again! We're on 26 and it went to 28. You're allergic, stupid! Key on the flower. So, ah! Show me your moves. Something weird happened to that one? I feel like something weird happened to that one. Here's 87. Ah, 87. That's the last issue. What? No, it's not. Oh, crap, it is! Oh! Oh. The last issue of Something Something book series. The Cursing of Chateau Castle! Do we finally get to learn about Lord Joseph André's true lineage? What about Pierre-Jacques Ernest? Will he survive? And most importantly, does a side character who appeared only in issue 43 appear again? High stakes, I see. I'll give you 10 minutes to read it. See how generous I am? So generous, Madame Odile! I will finish it in the allotted time! I can't wait for her to be thoroughly disappointed. You all patiently wait while Mirabelle reads and makes high-pitched noises every once in a while. Wow. So? Lord Joseph André isn't a lord at all? His parents were normal, everyday people? This whole time, he was just a guy? He wasn't chosen by fate, he didn't actually have a title, and he was just a guy. They kept talking about how magnificent and incredible his family was, and how he was chosen for a reason, and he was just a guy? Did this guy, like, save castles or whatever? So, like, he saved people also, I'm guessing. He was a hero to everyone he met, and yet he was... Small was as shocked as Mirabelle right now. He was just a guy? Your daddy wasn't chosen, or an important person, or maybe a prince? No, he was just a guy. Is this a letdown for you or not? I can't tell. I don't know. I think I just need time to process this. Well, you could process while we walk. Let's go, everyone. So Lord Joseph André was just a guy. You should let the castle-loving one in Dormont know. Good. I'm glad we stepped aside for that. Touchy. No time, no touchy. Wait, over there, is that the same bathroom we went to already? Seems so. Does anyone need to go again? Just so you know, if you do need to go. When they make books about this moment, I'll be sure to mention how we needed to stop for 2 bathroom breaks. A few people raised their hands, you might as well go too. Alright, let's meet back here once everyone's done powdering their nose. You don't really need to go, you just need to be alone for a second. You hear voices outside the bathroom. Listen in, or stay here to make time go faster? I will listen. You stand next to the bathroom door and listen. And that's why you should be careful when jumping into battle. Thank you for this impromptu lesson, madame. Very sorely needed. See if I give you more stunning advice next time, Isabeau. Aw. Remember when you thought Sif was an assassin sent by the king to kill Mira? Don't remind me. I was drunk. I can't be held responsible. Oh, I'd love to meet Drunk Odile. I miss Drunk Odile! She has the best theories. Shut your mouth. I will never allow her to come out again. Not after last time. Oh, last time. It's too bad I was the only one still awake. I'll remember last time for the rest of my days. I'm keeping that story for a rainy... Stop talking. Or would you rather we talk about the time you were so drunk you No, it's fine. I'm sorry, Madame. Shush. Sif, could you come out in any... There's a silence. Then you hear two palms smacking into each other as they shake hands. You exit the bathroom. You've never gotten this one, really. Oh, Isabeau never struck me as someone who would alcohol. Yeah, those are words. Is that different for, if I would have just gone through the loop normally, instead of looping forward? Mirabelle's in statue of the Change God. You look at it a little closer, trying to make a face, and fail. Mira, can you put your hand on the statue? Sure. As soon as Mirabelle touches the statue, you hear something. Ooh. It's the same scene, just the start being different. Okay. Wah! Oh shit. Confluence. Huh? What? Where? Mirabelle and you got transported somewhere. Someone's there, Mira. Huh? You're dead. Wait, am I dead? It's the head house maiden. The head house maiden?
Mirabelle! I can't believe you don't recognize me!
They changed shapes! Oh my god, the Change God is a prankster. Yeah, I did. Don't you know who I am? Someone who changes shapes. No, this can't be. You're... And she got it. It's me. The Change God! Yippee! What? What? Oh no. No, I didn't mean to make you cry. I messed up. Oh, Change God. I'm so sorry. Sorry? What for what? For so many things. For being useless, for not being able to change enough, for lying and make everyone believe you blessed me, for...
Oh, that.
I don't care. It's fine, don't worry about it. Huh? If I was mad about it, I wouldn't have helped you earlier, right? But I did it because I'm rooting for you. Helped us earlier. Do you mean... knife? The key knife, okay? It has a name and you should use it. But yeah, that was me. It was? So... housemaiden Mirabelle. I'm about to tell you something important. For many reasons, you won't remember it after I send you back to your quest. Well, your brain won't remember, but your heart will. Sparkles. So listen. It's true that as the Change God, I can't help humans much.
Mostly because I don't want to.
I can't help with your petty struggles for survival and stuff. But it doesn't matter, because even my little god powers are nothing next to yours. The real power comes from you, Mirabelle. If you decide you can change, that's enough power and belief to do anything.
Don't even need some silly rituals or asking, like, some other belief out there.
And look how far you've come. Help me. If that's not enough for you, then know this. It's their dopey little face. You're loved, Mirabelle. I see you changing, even if you do not. You are always changing, always evolving. You're not stagnating in any way. Even if you are, that'd be fine. Because life is about changes. But it's also about staying right where you are sometimes. I'm proud of you. And I love you. Gary loves you. And I love the stupid, ugly face you gave me, and I won't let anyone destroy it. Remember that, okay? They never copied Siffrin. Thank you, Change God. You're nothing like I was expecting, but...
I would expect nothing else from you.
Aww.
Mirabel and the Change God giggle together. Somehow, Mirabel looks so much less burdened than before. Oh, I want to do this!
You got a memory of me.
When equipped, it'll do... who cares? I don't know why you need to remember things so much. Weirdo. What? Mirabel tilts her head to the side, confused.
Oh crap, look at that head tilt.
That head housemate of yours is right. You really are so stinking cute, Mirabel. Oh, Alright, that's it! That was your god call! Good luck, Mirabel. I'm rooting for you. I love you. Bye.
Beams you away.
Wait. Oh, that was overwhelmingly silly. Mirabel disappeared! Where did she... And you! Sifra, no middle names, no last name. Sorry for not talking to you. This was all for Mirabel's sake, you understand. For her side quest. You know all about side quests, don't you?
Plus, I know you don't really care about me.
But hey, it's not every loop you get to meet a god.
And it's not like yours will ever really talk to you.
So I'll give you some words too.
I'll say them through the face of your little sponsor buddy too for the effect. Sponsor. And those words are...
I have seen it all. Pitiful traveler, walking through time, going against the very nature of this world. This ridiculous, never-ending play. It goes against everything I stand for. I am the Change God. My domain is the future of self, the possibility of it, and this. This is what I have now. Dormant, repeating. Dormant, unchanging, stagnating. A crime against life itself.
But you don't want to be here either. If you could change it, you would. So...
You misunderstand.
What?
The events unfolding right now may go against my very nature. But it doesn't mean I'm not enjoying myself immensely. This pocket of time may be rewinding, but you are not. In this bubble, where everything stays the exact same. How will you bring about change? How will you change? I
just can't wait to see more, oh whoa. I'll keep giving you the knife every time, so don't worry. Keep going. Keep changing. Good show. I didn't expect to see that face again. Bye. Wait. Nope. Bye. Hangs up the phone. You stumble. Whoa. Hey!
Mira, Sif, are you two okay?
What? What happened?
I don't know, you both started looking weird. Like you're about to faint or something.
Are you both okay? Can you stand up? You and Mirabel nod. Yes, I feel like I saw something incredible.
Ah?
I don't remember it anymore, though. You do still.
If you're good, we should keep going.
Yes. Yes, let's go. But then who was the phone? What do you mean who was phone? Alright. That was worthwhile. What does that memory actually do? Do we know? Memory of Change God? Auto adorable moving shield at the start of battle. That's pretty cool. I don't know if it's better than Memory of Fate is gone. Oh, because it's already equipped. Okay.
Your memory of faith is way better. I'm gonna try to go forward and fight the king one more time, but I can't promise anything. But first we fight Bordon. I don't have the stone, so this is gonna break. At least this boss is easy. That would have been amazing if that killed the hand. Here we go. Nice. Woohoo! So close to Sifrin being level 69. Maybe I won't fight the king just yet. Because I'd have to loop again if I want to get the bomb anyway. So I may as well go back to Dormont and finish what I can there. Then I might be done for the day. I'll probably be able to squeeze in a king. One final snack time. Fritters. I hope the fritters are the solution anyway. They're still delicious, but now that you're not distracted, you can tell they taste different than how you remember. Maybe... You didn't add any spicy peppers, right?
The recipe I found didn't say so, so I didn't. Why? Is it bad? Did I mess it up?
They're perfect, Bonnie. They're not, but they're close. I just feel like they're missing some spicy peppers for some reason. Still, you get ready to eat them all. Honor? Dial is the greatest. Okay, so that's not their last favorite food then. Okay, I'll go out and touch a tear and then go back to Dormont. Wait, did that say loop 40? Surely not. X30. Okay, it skipped 2 again. Okay, so we read the book. Do that first. I know how it ends. Looping forward counts towards a loop? I didn't loop forward, though.
What? No, that's a lie. I think you're lying to me right now.
You explain the contents of issue 87 as best as you can.
What? Lord Yoshifandre's just a guy? That's an ending better than my wildest dreams! He was just a guy. He was just a guy. He saved so many people, made the world a better place, and everyone thought it was just because of who he was, his past, but he was just a guy!
Uh-oh, tears are coming out. Or if you could try to figure out how to respond, they've already taken out a lovely handkerchief and blown their nose into it.
Thank you.
Just a little guy.
Before I got to know this, or I'm so glad I got to know this before. Here, take this.
You got the first issue. Put the first issue in your pocket for a dial to equip later.
Now, can you please leave?
I need to lay in bed and think about this ending. Sure thing, pal. First issue. Boost crit chance. That's quite nice actually. What does the other one do? Yeah, we'll take that. What else could I do? Was there something else? Oh, I'll talk to Bonnie. But of course, talk to Bonnie. Oh, the boulangerie. Yes. I do. You love rice.
Yeah, that's true, but...
And pineapples. And the last one is probably samosas.
But which samosas? Yeah, I didn't even know that! Which samosas are my favorite, stupid?
Is it samosas? Oh, jeez. With potatoes without cheese. This one.
Yeah. That's all my favorite foods.
She mentioned, like, not liking cheese and potatoes at some point. Success.
If you remember them all, you do pay attention to me. Oh, that's stupid. Of course you do. Or else you wouldn't have... There's something you can help me with. Can you come with me? If you have time.
I have time now.
Okay. And come on.
Bonnie brought you outside of Dormont. You can see some weak sadnesses roaming around in the distance.
Bryn, You said I could ask for anything, yeah?
Not exactly what you said, but sure, whatever you want.
Okay. Well, I need you to teach me how to fight.
Is this the tutorial music again?
I know Dial's gonna say I can help you all in battle tomorrow. But it'll be from far away, right? I want to help. To actually help. And for that, I need to learn how to fight. So you're gonna help me. Let's go!
Bonnie ran away. Oh, fuck. Towards the sadness. You run towards Bonnie as fast as you can.
Look! I'm not scared. Come on!
Oh, this sequence is gonna slaughter my voice.
Look at them! I'm not scared. I can do this.
Ouch.
Ah!
Bonnie! Without thinking about it, you strike. Oof. You breathe in and out. 150 XP received. That was our first battle outside of the house. You can't help but yell, "Be more careful, Bonnie!"
I'm sorry.
You look at Bonnie closely. Miraculously, they don't seem hurt. Bonnie's trembling. I shouldn't have yelled. Breathe with me. You breathe slowly, in and out, and make sure Bonnie breathes with you. You need to calm down too. Slowly, they stop shaking.
That didn't go super well.
It did not. No.
It's your fault! You weren't there! You weren't there to help and tell me what to do!
You frown.
I'm sorry.
I can teach you, but don't go ahead on your own.
Okay. I'm sorry. Oh, listen. Tell me how to fight. I want to learn.
You look around. There's no way we're actually gonna get Bonnie as a party member, are we? There's another sadness in the distance. Put your index finger in front of your mouth to tell Bonnie to stay silent and point towards the sadness. Bonnie looks over and nods. Jump in. Here we go.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. Yes. What do I do?
You smile. Teaching time. You tell Bonnie to look at the sadness's hands.
That's a scissor sign, right? So that means they're vulnerable to rockcraft. Yeah, I know rockcraft. So I can hit them, right?
You nod.
Okay. Here I go.
You take an attacking stance. Bonnie follows suit. Bonnie attacks wildly. You strike. Ooh. Oh, this is all going on its own. You did it!
I did it, friend!
You clap. You breathe in and out. Small, are you saying yes as in we actually get Bonnie as, like, part of the main fight roster? You defeated the sadness. You breathe it out. Bonnie's looking up at you. You look back.
Hey, friend? Why are we allowed to touch you?
Oh, it was tutorial music. Okay. I gotcha. What?
Dylan, Zah, and Bell said we're not allowed to touch you because it makes you jump, and they said so. It's true that you jump, but I was wondering why, because it means we can't high-five or anything. Why?
None of them are touching you. On purpose? Because it makes you jump? For a simple reason? I don't mind being touched or hugged. I'm just not used to it.
You're not used to it? Oh! Maybe because you're not ready for it when it happens. That's how it is with Nile.
Niall?
My sister. Her name's Peshra Nile, but it's dumb, so I call her Nile.
Me as well, Small.
She doesn't like when people touch her and she's not ready for it. Nile's really cool, though. Cool and tough, but she gets scared easy, I think. One day I touched her shoulder, and she didn't know I was there, and she screamed really loud. Like, ah! But then she said I shouldn't do it again, because when she's scared, she said her scared brain takes over, and she said she might suplex me without meaning to. Which sounds really cool, but she said she doesn't want to suplex me because she doesn't want to hurt me. She did suplex the one dude who scared her once, though. So I'm not allowed to touch her if she doesn't know I'm there. So I always try to walk real loud so she hears me coming. That's why my shoes are so big, see?
Bonnie points at their boots. You nod.
I don't want to talk about my sister anymore.
You don't often talk about her.
She's frozen in time and not here, so I don't want to talk about her. She says talking behind people's backs is bad. And also, talking about her hurts and makes me sad. I want Nell to be here. I should have helped her when... Why are you used to being touched? Did your family not hug you when you were a kid?
Flinch. Can't remember.
Oh.
Well, maybe that's why. I'm just not used to it, and it takes me off guard, I think.
Oh, okay. So if you can see me, and if I tell you I'm gonna touch you, it's fine?
It's not fine, but... sure.
Ah. Okay. I'll remember that. So, then...
Bonnie jumps up and down, making sure you watch them do it.
I'm going to touch you now!
Suddenly, Bonnie pokes you hard in the stomach. Ow!
You saw me and I told you, so it's fine.
I guess so.
Okay, let's go. Let's fight one more sadness. I can do one more.
Spot a sadness in the distance and attack.
Okay, I can do this. Watch me, friend.
You smile and join Bonnie. You and the sadness exchange blows. Bonnie attacks wildly. You strike. Uh-oh, they're gonna get hurt. This is different from usual. You're not used to fighting outside anymore. The ground isn't even, there's rocks and branches to worry about. Oop. You tripped on a branch.
Ah! Friend!
The sadness saw you fall and is running towards you to attack. Sorry, but I need urgent throat lubing.
No! Not this time!
Whoa. Bonnie attacks. Whoa! Bonner. Breathe in and out.
Friend! Friend, are you okay?
Bonnie's shaking. I'm okay, Bon. I just tripped.
Really? You promise?
You nod.
Okay. You haven't called me Bon in forever. Only Zah calls me that now.
Oops. Bonnie?
No, No, I didn't mean... You promise you're okay?
You nod.
Okay. Sorry. I got scared. It reminded me of before, that's all.
Before?
Yeah. You remember, right? It was a while back. When you protected me from all that other sadness, you know?
Is this how they met? What sadness do they mean? You can't remember. Which one?
Which one? The one that got your eyes, stupid!
Oh!
Ah! Oh, crab, you stupid crabbing... See, I told you! I knew it! You're so crabbing stupid! You don't even remember it! You think it doesn't matter? You keep getting hurt because of me and you don't care! You can't see from one eye because of me and you think it doesn't crabbing matter!
That's right. You'd forgotten. It was after you all met Bonnie, before they started barely speaking to you anymore. They weren't careful, and the sadness is about to hurt them. They're so small. No one else is even close enough to do anything. You're the fastest. So you ran, and got in front of them, and...
Why'd you do it, friend? Why'd you do it? Why'd you protect me? I don't understand. You could have stayed put. I could have taken care of it. It was fine. But no! Friend thinks they're better than everyone else. And you tried to protect me like a stupid crabbing idiot. And you got hurt. Because of me. Because of me, you can't see from one eye. You have a big scar. And you bump into things all the time, and you trip all the time. And you can't see. Because of me. Because of me.
Oh no. You seem really upset, but... It's not that big of a deal, though.
But it is! It really is! You got hurt because of me, and I don't like it! I don't want to have it! I don't want it to have happened! You should have stood there and let me be hurt!
You would have died!
It doesn't matter! If I died, I would have been fine!
It would have never been fine! I could have never have let that sadness hit you. I know you don't like it when we say you're a child, but you are. And as adults, it's our responsibility to make sure you're safe. Did you want us to go to your sister and tell her sorry we didn't jump to save them, so they're gone now? You'll always be more important than any of us. No matter what, we'll always make sure you live. And I'll always pick you over 1,000 blinding... Where'd I get 1,000 out of? And I'll always pick you over a blinding stupid eye.
But, Friend, I don't want you to be hurt. I don't want you to be hurt.
You can reassure him all you want, say you're sorry, promise you'll never do it again. Well, you would do it again. Again and again and again. If it had happened now, while you're stuck in a time loop, you'd jump in and protect them every time. You would protect them all every time. Because what's the alternative? Try and find a way to save them without being hurt? What if you failed? What if you couldn't do it and they get hurt instead? Oh. There's an anime called Steins Gate that goes into this a lot. What if they died because you tried to get a better ending? You can't take that chance. Yeah, the main character, this is a tiny spoiler for Steins Gate, but they try to save someone's life a bunch of times, and everything they try just makes it a little bit worse. And even when they don't try, they die. Oops, oh, I should. Sorry. Drop the fidget. Anyway, you can't take that chance. You would do it again, the exact same way, for as long as needed. I'm stronger now, Bonnie. I can protect you, and make sure I don't get hurt either.
You promise? You promise you won't get hurt again?
I promise.
You super promise?
Super promise.
You super duper promise?
Super duper promise.
Okay. Okay! As long as you promise, it's fine. And Oh, and anyway, I protected you just now, right? If it wasn't for me, you'd have been hurt. So you can protect me, and I can protect you. And we can protect everyone too. Yeah?
Yeah.
You see me, right? I'm gonna touch you now.
Oh my god! I'm gonna cry! Bonnie runs into your side. They hug you tightly. You freeze until you remember what to do. Oh my gosh! Yoinking this, hang on. Oh, that's so sweet! Ah! Slowly, you hug them back.
Heh.
Oh my god!
See? You do know how to hug.
Looks like I do, yeah. You got a memory of training. You'll always remember this. When memory of training is equipped, your kid will never miss when attacking. That is good! That is way better than a slightly better chance of getting snacks. Your kid also learned the skill Billion Blows technique. You'll be able to hit the enemy harder during battle. It's so strong, you'll only be able to use it when you and your kid have this exact conversation. So if you do look back to Dormont, you'll have to talk to them all over again. Remember that, okay?
Okay, let's go back to Dormont. I gotta show everyone how cool I am now.
You nod. You both head back to Dormont. That was so sweet, Bonnie. That was so cute. Okay, I'm gonna step away for a brief moment to get water. I'm not even going to bring up the BRB screen. That's how fast I'm gonna be. I was also just thinking I can complete every quest. I'll do a dials for sure. Pew pew! And wait, oops. Pew pew! I don't know if we'll have time for Isabeau's, because I only have like 10 more minutes. And as you might be able to hear, my voice is like... My voice has been killed by Bonnie. So we'll try to do... Here's the boulangerie. Hey, wanna buy something? You show your only silver coin. For one of those, you can get... a third of a pastry. But, aren't you one of the saviors? Traveling with little Mirabelle? Don't worry about a thing. Can I get you anything on the house? That's a chocolat. My little girl. I don't usually let her in here. Too many dangerous things. But she says it's her dream to work with me in the boulangerie, and she might not be able to. Talk tomorrow. How do I book? Various baking ingredients. Torch, burns brightly. Croissants. Baguettes. Oh, maybe I have to talk to... I'll probably have to talk... You should like... Yeah, I got it. If she tells us what she's actually studying, I'm gonna lose my mind. Oops. Oh, I've heard the boulangerie has one of those. What? 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 Uh-huh. Really? She doesn't seem to know how to react. You look at her repeat the same words over and over. Sifrin, will you come with me? Ask them if I can borrow it. It might take some time. So make sure you have time to help me. I have time now, sort of. Thank you. Let's go, then. You know, down there hanging out. Should head to the boulangerie. Hey, we got a dial. What if I take her to see... Please don't make us talk to everyone at Dormont, Sifrin, please. Okay. Hey there. Hello. We've heard you may have a family tale. Oops, I opened my start menu. What are you losing your mind about the bird? A family tale? Of a family called Paparazzi. If you'd be okay with it, I'd like to borrow it from... Oh, the one I borrowed for my girl before the house froze. I'm not a very good writer, so I figured reading another one would give me some inspiration for stories to tell my little girl. I also love birds. But why are you being... There's plenty of birds in Dormont. What's special about that bird? You have it still. I... do not. What? Do you know Antoine, maybe? He lives at the east of town, in the house with no flowers. Asked if he could borrow it. They knew the Paparazzi family, you see. I couldn't really refuse. It's an elder god, obviously. I won't deny that. I won't and cannot deny that. But I don't... The Paparazzi family died only a few years back, after all. Well, that sucks. Do you know if he still has it now? I don't see why they wouldn't. I have a sudden bad feeling about this. It's a fetch quest! I unironically love fetch quests. The house to the east of the village with no flowers, huh? Looks like we should go pay them a visit. House with no flowers. Oh, these two. Oh no, this person. Oh, hello. Antoine, is it? That sure is me. And you're two of the saviors, aren't you? Thank you for all you're doing. Best of luck for tomorrow. Thank you. We had a favor to ask. Could we borrow the family tale you possess? For an hour, maybe? Oh, the Paparazzi family tale. I know this means a lot to you, so... Oh, no, that's not the problem. I'd be happy to lend it to you. But, well... I think one of the kids next door stole it from me. What? What? Oh, I'm not saying they're bad kids. They're very nice kids. Very nice. They just... Well... You know the three kids outside? A few weeks ago, they passed by to help me cook some things, and, well... The book is gone now. So... Sounds like we should talk to those kids. Odile is not having a good time. We'll look at that book, Odile. Let's just go, alright? Hey, you kids! Kids. The middle kid with the small hat looks at you from the rock throne.
Adults, what do you want?
Freaking nap sorting me. Different, you handle this. Why you? Why me? You're closer to being a kid than I am. Good luck. Okay. I'm sorry, Small. Do you know about family tales?
Yeah, what kind of adult doesn't know about family tales? Are you stupid?
Manon, you can't ask adults if they're stupid.
Can't I? Look at them. They're short, and their hair looks unbrushed. And they look like they haven't slept in weeks. And that hat definitely looks stupid and not cool.
My friend, the kid is destroying you. Do something. On principle, you don't get into fights with kids. What to say? Anyway, do you know about a Papa Ross family tale?
Oh.
Manon, I think he's asking about...
Shut up. I got this.
The middle kid looks at you as disdainfully as they can. Which is a lot.
What if we do?
We'd like to borrow it.
Trade.
A trade! A trade!
We have something you do not. Knowledge. Offer us something in exchange.
They note that they haven't admitted to having the book. I have a pun.
A pun? It better be the best pun I've ever heard.
How do you keep a wizard in suspense? The kid leans a little bit towards you, interested.
I don't know. How?
I'll tell you tomorrow.
What? That's not the deal. Tell me.
The kid's eyes grow wide, speechless. That is horrible. Manon, the wizard-looking adult, he said... They said you're a wizard, Manon.
Wow. I know you just said it because it's part of the joke. And I know I'm not a real wizard because wizards aren't real. But I felt something just now. I'll do whatever you ask.
We only need the book.
Oh yeah. Okay, so
Manon doesn't have the book anymore.
What?
Gender euphoria. Yes, my pronouns are wizard, thank you. Wizard gender euphoria. Yes.
Listen, Charlene was being really annoying about wanting it, so I gave it to her so she'd stop crying, okay?
Who's Charlene?
Charlene Shawkat?
The Boulanger's daughter.
The what?
Huh? You can't help but laugh.
And look at the old lady's face. Sifrin, you jump. We are going.
You nod rapidly and fell.
Bye, adults. Let's play again soon.
This is hilarious. Of course there'd be a fetch quest in Dormont. Why wouldn't there be?
Hi.
Hello. Okay! Oh, look at the bird next time, Small!
Ah!
Hey. Please do not scare my daughter, madame. You get in front of a dial and smile at the girl. Hi!
Hi.
We've heard you got a cool book.
Book? Oh, yes! For Manon. Manon is so nice. She gave me the book. The book with the nice stories. Dad was reading it and now it's mine, and I can read it all by myself. But it's boring. I want another book, Papa.
Wait, which book are you talking about, Charlene?
This one!
She shows you a book with Papa Ross family tale written in a closet. I'm so sorry. It's fine. You got the Papa Ross family tale, finally. You both find a nice silent place to talk. Oh, this is pretty. I can't believe this took so long. But finally. Adele looks at the closed family tale book intently. Aren't you gonna read it? They said it could keep it until I have to leave Dormont, so it's fine, but she's still looking at it. The family tale book you spent so much time trying to find. Seems important to her, but why? Is it related to your research? Sorry, what? The book. Is it related to your research? Ah. Well, I suppose I've kept it secret long enough. Suspenseful drink of water? Don't tell Isabel, alright? There is no research. Oh! The research is a lie! I'm not researching anything. Huh? Sorry for not saying anything. So she's not even a researcher! Isabeau said I must be researching something, since I was a traveler here in Valgard, and it felt easier to not say anything. So then why did I leave Kabue? Travel for years, all to find myself in Valgard if not for some intellectual pursuit. Well, I'm actually here in Valgard to find out more about myself. I suppose it's not very apparent to you, but my mother was Valgardian. Oh! I've lived my whole life in Kabue. My father was Kabuan, and my mother was Valgardian. Idea how they met. He never told me. All I know is that she never wanted a child. What? She left very early in my childhood, and I never saw her again. Riddance, if you ask me. But she left, leave anything behind. Pictures, a letter, family history. What doesn't matter, right? My father was a good man, and Kabue was my home. I used to think I didn't need to know about my history, about Valgard, but still a part of me was curious. One day, a few years ago, a Valgardian merchant showed me her wares. This book, she wouldn't let go of. Book of Tales, written by her whole family. Family tale. And she explained family tales to me. Generations of Valgardian parents writing stories for their children and writing them down in the book. So you'd end up with stories written by an entire lineage. And she was explaining the way the book was written. The rules of this particular way of telling stories. How friendly families share their stories with each other. How it had been done for generations. How it brought her closer to her family, her ancestors, her culture. And while she was explaining all this to me, she suddenly stopped. And I was surprised to find out she stopped because I was crying. I didn't realize it. Because I wanted this. This connection that she had to a history that was also supposed to be mine. It was stolen from me. My mother left. I never had a link to this culture, ever. Unless I went there. Well, this is why. So I traveled to Valgard, and, well, the king took over shortly after I arrived, which did make things more difficult. But during my travels with you all, I got to know many Valgardians, and see many Valgardian cities. I got to learn more about this country, its culture, its fate, people, and I look, I learn, and this is the country my mother came from. It's half of me, but still, even now that I'm here in Valgard, I feel no connection to it whatsoever. I recognize myself here. Isn't that strange? Half of me should be from here, isn't it? Shouldn't I see something of myself here? The place that my mother came from? Shouldn't it be like looking in a mirror? Revelation? Shouldn't I see how Valgardian people say, how act, they think, and to say, ah! This swine like this. Shouldn't I be able to call this place mine? I can't. It feels awful. Like, my roots have been cut off without my consent. Like my mother stole it. I really don't belong anywhere. But This is why I'm here, still. To know as much about I can. To know as much as I can about this country. And in the meantime, find out if it'll make me find out more about myself. Wow. Total brain fart. And I did find out more about myself during this journey, so I'm glad. It's an interesting question, is it not? How much do you carry of your own country, of a culture that should have been yours but wasn't? It may not seem it to you, but to Kabue, my features are foreign. Just small things. My hair being slightly too thick, my brows too thin. Enough for me to look different here. My mother. So... what about Valgardians? Would they see me as one of theirs? Would I find myself in them? After coming here, I found out that no. Of course not. Why would I? I've never been here before this journey. But at the same time, I'm not the only one who's other. In fact, Valgard was filled with people who come with other lands. Valgard welcomes people from all over the world, after all. So, even if I did not find someone like me, I have found Valgard to be full of people that are similar to me. I'm very grateful for that. Odile is half Valgardian. I never knew. She traveled halfway across the world to find out more about herself, trying to see if she'd find herself in a country she has no memory of. What about you, Sifrin? Are you finding out more about yourself in Valgard? Huh? What do you mean? Well, you didn't grow up in Valgard either, right? You have roots here? Are you just passing through? My apologies. Forget I asked. I didn't say anything. You didn't need to. Your face said it all. Just because I'm telling you personal facts about myself doesn't mean you need to tell me anything in return. It was wrong of me to ask. We can forget about it. She goes back to looking at the Family Tales cover. She's not gonna read it, is she? She'd probably be fine leaving it here, just bearing her story to you and nothing else, but you... I don't remember much about where I'm from. Odile turns to look at you. Huh. Were you too small when you left? Or was it because there was nothing worth remembering? Everything was worth remembering. Neither. Oops, sorry. Trying to find pieces of yourself wherever you can. Smack something. Trying to find out where you belong. Trying to find how your roots might have shaped you. Which parts of you created, and which parts already were. You know it. But you know you're not only made of what you're from, right? If that was the case, everyone in Kabue would be the exact same. Everyone in Valgard would be the exact same. Where you're from matters, yes, but it's not the only thing that makes you, you. That's what I realized during this journey, Sifrin. I'm Kabuan and Valgardian in ways I do and don't realize. But I'm also myself. I might say that's more important than being Kabuan and Valgardian, wouldn't you agree? I do. That's interesting. I feel so much lighter now. Because you found a family tale? Yes, and also because we talked, Sifrin. Oh. Thank you for listening to me, Sifrin. You blush and nod. I'll get out of here. I have a family tale to read before we all meet for our sleepover. We'll talk later. Go have fun. Val smiles at you mischievously. You get a Memory of Secret Quest. You'll always remember this. When equipped, Memory of Secret Quest boosts all of your researcher stats by 30. Wow. Your researcher also learned the skill Craft Break Alpha. Craft Break Alpha is amazingly strong. When used, it makes an enemy weaker to all craft types for a few turns. It's so strong you'll only be able to use it when you and your researcher have had this exact conversation. So if you loop back to Dormont, you'll have to talk to her all over again. Remember that, okay? You get up and leave, waving goodbye. Sweet. That was nice. The achievement is called Fetch Quest. Sadly, I'm pretty much out of time. In fact, I'm kind of pushing it right now.
We'll save, get a blessing. And I'll say, thank you for joining me on this journey today. If you enjoyed, follow, tell a friend, whatever you want. Go home and have a snack. Go home, have a nap.